Hello, how's everyone doing on this fine Thursday evening? I am doing good. I went a few places this week. So yeah, this is a video haul for Thrifty Connects Thrifty Thursday. And I'll jump right in. I went to the dollar store. Somebody had hauled these. I think it might have been Red Parrot had hauled this paper pad. I had a couple other ones, like I had this one already and then another one. I hadn't seen the purple one, so I'm like, oh, I need to go find the purple one. So I checked tonight and that was there. So I got that. I bought this one. This one I had kind of ignored because I thought it was all Americana, which would be funny because Dollarama is a Canadian dollar store. But anyway, it's not. It's nautical. So I was like, oh, okay. Because I mean, Americana, I wouldn't have anything really to use it for, really. But yeah, I thought that was really cute. And then this one. Look at this one. Isn't that awesome? So it's all like rainbows and celestial. Love it. I'm glad I found this one. I did because I'll be using that in the magical journal. Like some of these, that looks like frost. Isn't that cool? Yeah, some of these in the magical journal for sure. Love that one. So pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, so I went to HomeSense too. We went to HomeSense last night. We were looking for patio furniture. We're gonna get a couple chairs for our front patio so we can have our coffee in the morning looking at the ocean. Didn't find any chairs anyway. The HomeSense has a ton of chairs, and apparently their warehouse is stuffed full too, so I'm just gonna keep checking back every time we go into town. But I did buy some napkins. I wouldn't mind this as a wallpaper in my kitchen, not gonna lie. So those are pretty, $2.99. These ones, $4.99. Normally I wouldn't pay that for a package of napkins, but I mean, look at these watercolor mushrooms. Speaking of which, yeah, speaking of the magical journal, I can definitely use this. I'll be using one of those in the magical journal for sure. And then $2.49 for a package of tulips. And then I also got, I love to check their gift wrap and tissue paper. I got this. Look at this. Okay, so the stripe and the dots are gold metallic. And then we got a pretty yellow and then the beehives and monarch butterflies. Love it. And that was $5.99. All right. I went to the thrift store tonight. We were just in Shediac and I found this scarf. Look at this. This is, I'm not going to use this for junk journaling. I'll probably like wear it or something. I don't know. It's beautiful. Anyway, I was carrying it over here to the table actually. Rob had dropped it for me in my my need to hand wash pile, which is getting kind of big. I might need to do that soon. But yeah, I carried it over and I saw this 100% silk. And I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, that does not feel like silk. And then I noticed this. Is that even like a legal thing? Like, you know what I mean? Silk feeling polyester. That's no. Because someone's going to see that and see 100% silk and then think it's silk. So yeah, I thought that was kind of sneaky and shady of them, but whatever. I don't care. I got a scarf and I think scarves at this thrift store are $1 a piece. So either way, I am super happy with all that color. That's like the colors I'm picking for our house, actually, going through. Oh, and speaking of color, I also got a couple of curtains. I believe I got 2 panels, and I'm on top of one here on my wheelie chair. I believe these are going to be probably for the craft room. And it's got like little metallic bits that look kind of like sequins. So yeah, they're sheer, but not completely sheer. It's like the ribbon, whatever. So I think I might use those in the craft room, and I've got 2 panels. So the craft room, I believe, has 2 windows. So that's plenty of, Artemis just ran by. He must have pooped. So yeah, I'll be able to make curtains. I gotta let him out front. I'll be able to make curtains. 2 sets of curtains easily from that. And I want to take the grommets off them anyway. Like, I don't like the big grommets for curtains. I find it makes them feel like shower curtains. Artemis, I just opened the door for you. Good Lord, cat. Okay. Everything is not together here. So I like organized into where I got it. Got these from Facebook Marketplace, $5 for all 3. And of course, I want to build my wallpaper stash. So I'm just wondering, is this just pears and plums, or is it other things? So yeah, wallpaper border. And I think what I'll do is probably keep 1 roll. That'll be more than I'll ever need, and maybe sell the other 2 rolls, because buying like vintage unused wallpaper online, it's expensive. And I want to buy some wallpaper for my house, new wallpaper, and that's like it's like $175 on Spoonflower for like 4 meters. 4 meters is less than 4 yards, by the way, by like a foot. Oh, that's really cute. That is very cute. I like that. I love like the smokiness of like the grapes. Very cute. Yeah, so I think, you know, to recoup my costs and things, I'll probably list the other 2 online. Since I am going to be reopening my vintage Etsy shop, and I believe I'm going to be doing some eBaying too, so I bought some things for that. I kind of quickly looked up names, but some of them I knew. Oh, sorry. So Torrid is a plus size store. I believe they're American too. Yeah, and their clothes are ridiculously expensive. Yeah, so I bought this to resell. Oh, I got a little Build-A-Bear outfit to resell. Build-A-Bear sells well, as far as I know. Isn't that cute? It's like a little figure skating outfit. Oh, and I got this for me. Another cool dish towel. Isn't that awesome? Portugal. It's like brand spanking new too. I don't think it's vintage. I think it's pretty new. And I also got, oh yeah, this was all from Frenchie's. That's right. Oh, I got this, and she didn't charge me, like, I think hardcovers are supposed to be like $3. I think she charged me like $1.50, $1 maybe. It's Lomographic, and Lomographic is pictures that are like long. It's a certain kind of camera, but they're kind of not showing it like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was like a long film, like the prints are like this, like all like panoramic looking kind of thing. But anyway, needless to say, I'll be using this. Like, look at all these cool pictures. I'll be using this in collage for sure. And then it's like a 2-sided little flippy book. Yeah, like I'll be cutting out they look like little groups of postage stamps kind of thing. I will definitely be using those in some collagey stuff. Cool. And I also got, oh, this book, Short Bike Rides on Cape Cod, Nantucket, and the Vineyard. Isn't that posh? So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I like just the cover. And again, I think it was like $1.50. And then I think magazines were $1. Look at this. This is awesome. That's so cool. Love me some Golden Girls, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's really cool. When is this from? Display until May 1st, 2017. That's so cool. Oh, and then I haven't even opened this. I could have given them back their little thingy. I don't need it. This bag I think was like, I don't even think it was $1. It's just some random little things. This Frenchies, some of our Frenchies sell miscellaneous stuff, but this one doesn't sell a whole lot of miscellaneous stuff. So this was like grouped together and like with the jewelry, like hanging with the jewelry. So these 2 little sailboats, really cute. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is adorable. Little horse with apple trees. Oh, and then I don't care about buttons to cover or whatever. Like, they'll be cool to use in things, but really I was more about like the packaging, because that's really cool. I love the colors. 60 cents and 45 cents, but this one looks way newer. Some little bits and pieces. And then I have no idea what's in this bag. So I think this was the other dollar store. Yeah, this is the dollar store in Shediac, in town. So I got a Canadian Junior Dictionary. I like this because, not that I need another dictionary, but I liked it because the pages are like the thinner kind of pages. So I thought that was cool. And I like this a bit bigger print. Kind of cool. And let's see. Oh, I bought one of these. Who was it? I think it was Kim Newberg that was saying, grab one of these because if you can't find your pokey tool or whatever, there's a pokey tool in here. And I'm like, you know what? If we're going to be doing like 3D printing and like CNCing and all kinds of stuff like that, I mean, we may end up needing like some of these things. You don't know. So I was like, yep, I'll grab one. Oh yeah, it was Kim because she was talking about how you can't find them in metal anymore. So I grabbed it since it's like good condition. Now I guess they're all plastic cases. Oh, the girl sweetly put this in a bag for me because there's pins in this. And of course I forgot. I was like, okay, gotta tell the cashier there's pins in this. And I was like reminding myself, and I got up to the cash and I totally forgot. Oh, shoot. Just lost a pin on the floor. I'll be going down there and looking at it or looking for it after I finish my video. But yeah, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if it's hand cross stitched. I think it might be machine done, but I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong on that. But anyway, yeah. Oh no, it is machine done because look at the trailing stitches between. Yeah, so it's like made to make like a smocking kind of dress, I think, type thing or whatever. But I thought that was really pretty and that would make an excellent journal cover. Okay, hang on. I got some pins here. I'm just going to stick these back in so I don't lose them. It's always my biggest fear, lose a pin on the floor and then somebody step on it, whether it be Rob and I or one of the cats. Oh, was that it in that bag? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. And then I got just some random pieces of wrapping paper, loose pieces. This is, I think, supposed to be wedding, but it's kind of cool. It makes me think of like wallpaper, like the way it's like printed. It's like multi-step block printing, multi-layer block printing. And then this, I thought that was really pretty too. And oh, look at this. This is so cute. I'm just going to leave this like this. It's like somebody sewed some buttons onto a Christmas card and then cut it into a heart. And like, that is just the cutest thing ever. I'm just going to keep that for my Christmas, in my Christmas decor. Ooh, and I got a bolt of unknown fibers. It's supposed to be 100 meters, but I'm going to go, wait, 100 meters, 3 meters? Oh, 3 meters for 99 cents. I don't know what's left on there. Still quite a bit, half of it maybe, not quite half. Yeah, so it's gold rickrack. Usually I only kind of use gold rickrack in like Christmas stuff, but you never know. And then I got, oh, a few little cards and things. Let's see here. Oh, I got an old receipt book. I have receipt books, but they're all like new, but this is old and it's carbonless and it's nicely yellowed. That's cool. I got some postcards. I thought that was really cool. Where is this? Polynesian Cultural Center. Very cool. Ooh, postcard. Oh, I bought this little card. So pretty. I bought this card. This one will be a resale. Original Care Bears. Isn't this pretty? I bought this just for the colors. Like when I make my pastel journal, I think that'll end up in it. That's so beautiful. I love the little like lacy thing. Postcard. Oh, and this is a package of invitations. I love like the hydrangeas or whatever. No, I guess it's not hydrangeas, but whatever it is. And then another postcard of a maze, a hedge maze. Dun, dun, dun. Although I guess I don't have to build up my postcard collection since I will have access to my postcard collection very shortly. So I can get back on post crossing and get sending some stuff. All right, and I also got at the same thrift store this evening. I'm just trying to, I forgot that I had this over here. So I'm just trying to slide it out from under some other books. Okay. 101 Fabulous Rotary Cut Quilts. I think their books are $1, but I love the full page quilt patterns. Like I'll be able to use those for lots of things, making envelopes, things like that. I will be doing a video. I'm going to wait till I move. I had a viewer ask me about collage envelopes. I mentioned collage envelopes, and I do use them in shipping. like in actually sending stuff. So I'm going to talk about how I seal them and all that stuff. And I'll also give some different ideas of different, you know, things you can do with them, or different types of envelopes, handmade envelopes. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. So yeah, what I try to do, big books like this, like if I go through and I pick out the pictures I want and there's pictures I don't want, especially, oh, look at that pastel, especially if it's like a travel book, like a hardcover travel book. Like I had one on Britain and there was a lot of scenery I just didn't care about, but I made handmade envelopes out of them and they were really cool. I use those to mail out stuff for a very long time. Yeah, so I got that quilt book. Oh, and I got this. It's like a Quilter's Complete Guide, but it's like a spiral bound book. And what I might do, I've got to look through it page by page, but what I might do is, if there's enough pages in here that I don't really like or care about, I love crazy quilts, where they used all bits of fabric and then did like different hand embroidery and stuff. Love crazy quilts. Yeah, I think if I'm not going to end up cutting the whole thing up, I might though. I was going to say, if I only take out a few pictures, then I'll use the rest as a glue book, because I think it would be a really fun glue book, like spiral bound in like a binder type thing. So yeah, I'll have to go through and see. See, there's like stuff like this. I've got things like that from other quilting books. And I mean, this is a little bit shiny, so I don't really care about it. Maybe some of the bigger pictures here. Hang on. Like, see that? Meh, whatever. That's kind of cool. I kind of like to cut those out for my color glue books. Okay. I think there might be... See, I'm not really big on the colors of that. Like the rusty color or the brick kind of red. Okay, I think I will. Yeah, I think I'll end up being able to use this as a glue book. I'm excited about that because my current glue book, the random glue book, is like the collage one, is getting kind of full. I haven't got many pages left, and I want to do a bigger one because I have a bunch of images that I was going to use in that one, but they ended up being too big. Definitely taking this page out. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I'm going to take that out right now. Nice heavy coils too. So yeah, it'll hold good. Love that. But again, yeah, if I wasn't using this for that, I mean, patterns I'm not particularly fond of that I want to use as journal pages or something, like that would make a great envelope to send, you know, to send mail art or swaps or whatever in. Like I said, I used to do a lot of swap bot swaps, and I cannot wait to get back into them once we move and I can unpack my stuff. Yeah, see, most of these quilts are kind of dull. They're not really my thing. I mean, I kind of like that. I like the stitching on that, and so that's hand stitched too. Awesome. That's what I prefer when I quilt. I machine piece and hand stitch. I love hand quilting. Oh, these are like all hand quilted. Respect. But yeah, I think, oh, look at that. That'd be so cool on my sewing journal. I can't wait to make that either. All right, so I have a little treat for you guys. That's all my stuff that I was going through. Hang on, I'm just gonna put, oh, sorry, I totally whacked that again, didn't I? I'm just gonna make some room by like tossing some stuff on the floor here. All right, so I posted a little sneak peek of all the books I bought. I bought 12 Apple boxes, or I guess it's 11 Apple boxes and one smaller box full of books, old books. So it was a woman who had like an antique store and she closed it. And so she's selling off everything. So she sold these books all in one big lot. So I ran it by Rob. He's like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, really? So we went like half an hour away, picked them up, put them all in our little hatchback. It was definitely weighing the back of the car down. I'm kind of surprised I didn't do anything to the car. Anyway, yeah, so I've got them here, and I gotta tell you, I haven't even gone all the way through like one box yet. But I've been going slow because I've been going through them and checking them out on eBay, because if there's any that are worth a lot of money, I will sell them on eBay, because unless I really, really love them, because that way I'll get like my cost back. So this one I really like, but unfortunately on eBay it's worth like 25 bucks. So yeah, I might have to eBay this, but it's really cool. Check it out. Huh, Ferguson's original Edinburgh rock. I'm actually a Ferguson. My grandfather's a Ferguson. Look at these tartans. Look at this tartan. That's a tartan. How is that not my tartan? Look at that. It's awesome. Pink and yellow. But yeah, these are the actual Scottish clan tartans. Here, let's see. I looked up Ferguson. It's there. Oh, right there. Kind of reminds me of the Nova Scotia tartan. Nova Scotia tartans, yeah, like blue and green. I guess a lot of them are blue and green. Blue, green, and yellow. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a really cute little book. Very cute. But yeah, I've been adding little notes to myself. Oh, yeah, the one that's actually, no, one sold for, oh, I was wrong, it's not $25. It sold for $17, no dust jacket, and the cover was way worse condition than this one, because this one, the cover is fantastic condition because it's got its dust jacket. So, yeah, I'm just giving you guys a little sneak peek of some of these books. This one isn't worth anything, but I thought you journal makers out there would appreciate this. Look at this job. This is like... This is like a Franken book. Like, this person gave this book like stitches. I thought that was really cool. It's like, oh, look at you go. You just stitch that right up. And then there's a tape, and yeah, this book was it was repaired. But yeah, it's not worth anything. I might just keep that because it's so funny. All right, these, oh yeah, and then the next ones I haven't looked at. I just kind of, yeah, I haven't. This one, I'm suspecting that it's gonna end up being sold. I think if it's like $20 or under, worth $20 or less, I'll keep it. But yeah, I think Louisa Alcott, is that not who wrote, was it Little Women or Little House on the Prairie? I believe she wrote one of them. But yeah, the inside's a little bit rough. Oh, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous. Look at these etchings. Yeah, etchings. Beautiful. So yeah, this one I have a feeling I'm going to end up parting with, but I got to tell you, there's a lot in there with nice covers. It's funny because I was saying not long ago, I never find books with really cool covers. It's always like, they got a cool dust jacket and then underneath the cover's plain, right? But yeah, I had found a couple recently and I was excited, but there's a lot more in there. So that's awesome. And I won't get rid of them all. I'll definitely keep some of them. Deep River Jim's Wilderness Trail Book. Edition for 1937-38. I just thought this was cool. 50 cents. That sounds like it was expensive for the 1930s. I feel like that's expensive. Yeah, so it's all kinds of like mountaineering or whatever, outdoor survival, whatever. Oh, and this, Bird Neighbors. This is definitely by far the oldest birding book I have ever found. Look at these plates. Not in the best condition. Some of the plates are kind of, yeah, spotty or whatever. Like, yeah, but it's still beautiful, beautiful. Very, very pretty. And the paper's kind of like a little bit rough. You know what I mean? It's like a little stiff and rough. Ah! Do they have them sorted by colors? I guess if you're looking up a bird, yeah, and you don't know. Blue and bluish birds. Kind of really cool. Yeah, so I like that one. And this one, Rob was poking around on the books a while ago, and he brought this in. Look at this. Modern Masters of Etching, James McBay. A little bit dusty. Colpitts Books and Stationery, Moncton, New Brunswick. I love the little stickers. It's 3D too, like embossed. So yeah, this one's a little bit rough. Number 2, 1924. So it's got big text, wide pages, and then it's got like tissue, like a heavy tissue, or like a parchment. And then look at these plates. Rob said at first he didn't think there was any art in it because he was going and going and it was all text. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. So nice. Very, very cool. So yeah, thought that was really cool. And last but not least, this was also in with the books. It's a roll of old calendars. So this one's 1961, Howard Smith Paper Mills. And it's got this beautiful, beautiful nature print. So they're just like heavy paper and they got the metal at the top. And yeah, there's a bunch of them. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with these, like to get them all to, you know, lay flat and things. Peregrine falcon. Oh, look at that. The artwork on these is just beautiful too. I don't know if they're all birds or... Let me see here. Take a look. We'll roll them the opposite ends. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. So in this pile of books, so far there's it's definitely a mixture of things. There's a lot of novels. Wait, no, I had another thing to show you guys. Where did I put that? I had another book I thought I brought in, but I must not have. I must have left it out there. Yeah, so I mean, I will be making more videos of that, don't worry. So yeah, there's novels. There's definitely some reference books like the Trail book and things like that. There's like some Girl Guide, Girl Scout books. There's a few like encyclopedias and things like that. I saw an atlas. There's a bunch of school books, like school readers and things like that. So it's a good mixture of things. And yeah, so far I'm pretty tickled with it. Yeah. All right. So that is everything for now. Like I said, I will be getting into those books very soon and making a video and let you guys know what I found. All right. So thanks for watching, and make sure you check out the hashtags down below. Thrifty Thursday is hosted by Sheree at Turquoise Dreaming, and Thrifty Connects is hosted by Kim Newberg. Links are all below. Great. Thanks for watching, and have a good night. Bye.